How you doing? Can you hear me okay?
Good, yeah, I can hear you.
I like the beer game. Looks
Oh
sharp.
man, it's gotta go, man. It's getting a little scruffy, but in lockdown and everything, just letting it grow out.
I know, yeah. So how are you finding it? I know obviously it's a huge adjustment for everyone. How are you coping?
Yeah, I think it's tough for everyone. It's kind of just keeping busy and just keeping motivated, continuing to work out and kind of be ready. And yeah, man, the guys, we all have our group chats and we're talking, so we're all excited to get back and just I mean, for me, especially being alone over here, it's tough, man. So the best times for me are when I'm at the training ground, when I'm with the boys, when we're playing games. So
I mean, we've had pretty similar paths really. I mean, I grew up in Canada, went to Bayern really young. Or you've done a lot for being only 21 years old.
I mean, I always wanted to play in Europe, sure, like you did as well. I think going to Dortmund was definitely a perfect first step for me. It was awesome. I learned so much. I mean, I grew up there. I went over there when I was 15. Now to be here and come to the Premier League when I was 20, I think it all worked out very well. So yeah, I'm really happy with the path. Was confident. And I felt like I had a good couple of years in the Bundesliga, and obviously with the opportunity to come to a club like Chelsea, it was just something I couldn't turn down. So I just felt like the timing was perfect, and I'm really happy that I made that choice.
What would you say is the biggest adjustment from the Bundesliga to the Premier League so far?
Just kind of the intensity of, especially just the schedule, and also just the physicality of the games, and that mixture was definitely tough. Especially when you get into that winter period where you're playing games all the time, every couple of days, and it's about recovery, and it's about tough games, fighting for everything. So yeah, that was something I wasn't 100% used to.
And I don't know if you've been watching The Last Dance. I mean, growing up, I wore 23 because of Michael Jordan. Because I grew up in Canada, so he was the number one. In the US, never really had maybe somebody as like you. What you've been able to achieve at 21 for American soccer has been pretty exceptional.
I think it's awesome, man. If I can even inspire one kid to grow up and do something similar to what I'm doing, I think that I'd be happy with myself. But be able to inspire a lot of Americans, and obviously seeing other young guys like Gio, like you mentioned, being successful in Europe, it's awesome to see, man. Because growing up, I didn't have that many Americans to look up to in that aspect. So I think it's so cool, man. Like you said, I mean, comparing myself to Michael Jordan, I don't know yet, but I have a lot more goals that I'm setting for myself. So I have been watching the series though, and he's incredible, man.
Just tell me, what would you say is your best position? I've seen you play so many positions. I've seen you on the left and the right, in the hole, up top. What would you say is your favorite position to play?
I do really like playing on the left wing and also in that 10 spot, kind of centrally behind the forward. I'd say those are my two favorite positions.
Knowing Frank and Jody, obviously being ex-players, do you think it benefits having players that have actually played that can relate to the players a little bit better than maybe some of the managers that haven't?
Yeah, I mean, I think that definitely helps. They definitely understand just what it's like to be in our shoes. So I think it is cool, and they can give a lot of good advice. And whenever we are worried about something, or we have a question, it's always good to have guys that have gone through it to help us with that.
Thanks for giving us some time, Christian. Good luck. Stay healthy and look after yourself. Look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, thank you very much. You too.